KidSafe Victoria say that up to 70% of baby capsules and car seats are installed incorrectly. This poses a serious risk to children in them. So let's show you how to do it right, and you can keep your young family safe. There are two main kinds of car seats for children aged newborn up to 5 years of age. First up, there is a baby capsule like this Britax Safe and Sound that will take a newborn through to 6 months, or a little longer if they're smaller than average. From there, they move from 6 months to 4 or 5 years into a convertible seat like this one. You may have heard about the term ISOFIX. ISOFIX makes installing car seats and capsules correctly easier. An ISOFIX seat or capsule comes with two ISOFIX latches, rigid ones like this one, or belted ones like you can see here. All cars manufactured in the last 10 years have them. If your car is older, check your manual or with your dealer to find out. Okay, let's go install a baby capsule. Capsules always go in backwards facing. This ensures that your baby's neck gets the best possible support. It's also the law. Installation is really easy. All you do is hook these latches into the anchor points like this. Next, we're going to install the tether at the top. First thing to do is always make sure that the belts are straight and not twisted as you put the big loop around and over the top of the capsule and slide it into the brackets at the back. Lastly, once you're in the back of the car, take the long tether and hook it into the anchor point in the back of the seat and pull the belt to tighten. If your capsule has belt style ISOFIX, then tighten them first before the top tether. That's it, you're done. It is important though to check the belts regularly because over time some slack can creep in. We recommend perhaps that you check it before each trip. It only takes a couple of seconds, but it might save a life. Okay, now let's look at seats for babies over 6 months. This one is a convertible seat, which means it can be forward facing or rear facing. Rear facing is best for babies for 2 to 3 years. So the first thing that we're going to do is extend the rebound bar. In the case of this Britax Safe and Sound, it has a neat sock that just covers over the bar. Next, what you want to do is recline the seat so that it takes the weight off the baby's neck. Once your seat's reclined, we bring the base up so that it fits snugly against the rear seat. Don't leave any room here. You also want to make sure that the base is sitting firmly and flat on the seat. And now the ISOFIX belts. Make sure that they're not twisted when you go to anchor them in. Make sure the belts are tightened. On this Britax model, we have a handy green indicator so we know when it's just right. And now for the top tether. Once again, ensure that the belts are not twisted as we drop the top tether over the rear seat, ready for us to clip in. Once again, ensure that all your belts are done tightly. And lastly, we're going to move to the door side of the seat and we're going to extend the side impact cushion. If your seat is like this and has a side impact cushion, then extend it out fully on the side next to the door. Now let's do this seat if your car doesn't have ISOFIX. There's a little bit more to it, but not too much. For this demonstration, we're going to install the seat forward facing. If you prefer, you can install it rear facing because the principle is exactly the same. As this is a non-ISOFIX installation, you're going to need to use the car's seat belt. As always, we need to ensure that the seat belt is not twisted. As you thread it through the forward facing seat belt path, bring it across and out the other side. And it comes down and clips into the seatbelt clasp. And as before, installing the tether is exactly the same, ensuring that the belts are straight and not twisted over the back of the seat and clip it in behind. Now we're going to put a baby into a car seat. We've taken it out of the car so it's easy for you to see. All baby capsules and car seats come with adjustable headrests and harnesses. With the headrest, you want to adjust it to sitting just above the baby's shoulders, not too tight and not squashing them. With the harness, ensure that it sits snugly, again, not too tight, just as an adult would wear a seat belt. Many harnesses come with these additional pads. If yours has those, place them on the baby's shoulders. Here's one I prepared earlier. This one will do. In you go, good boy. So firstly, to attach the harnesses, click them into the belt. Click the other one in. As always, make sure that they're tight. Not too tight, just snug enough like you would wear your own seatbelt. Adjust the headrest. Just above his shoulders. Ensure the pads are sitting on his shoulders. And there you go, you have a safe baby. Well done. There you go. Now you know how to install baby capsules and child seats. Now there's 3 things that you need to remember. Firstly, the seats. Baby capsules for newborns up to 6 months, rearward facing from 6 months to 2 or 3 years, forward facing from about 2 years on. Secondly, always be methodical and double check your work. Ensure that those belts are tightened. Thirdly, ensure that that harness is snug but not overly tight. For further information on your car seat restraints, you can always check the user manual. If you're still unsure, you can get a professional to help you. That can be for a fee or for free. Check out places like your local Baby Bunting, Vic Roads, RTA, also insurance companies like NRMA and RACV can help you with that as well. And lastly, check out childcarseats.com.au. It's a really helpful online resource for parents. Before we go, some tips on buying a car seat. Always buy new if you can. That way you're ensuring that you're getting the latest in safety technology and your seat in perfect condition. If your budget won't allow you and you are buying secondhand, ensure that you're buying a car seat that's under 10 years of age and has not been in a crash. Also make sure that it has the Australian Safety Compliance sticker attached to it. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, go to Drive.com.au. Like, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when we drop more videos. Until then, stay safe.